So maybe today is the day that I decide to put myself out there. Maybe today is the day that these videos that I've been taking for the last week, weeks, months, years finally make their way back onto, and for the first time, onto the internet. Maybe today is the day that I get out of my own way and I stop listening to that voice that's in the back of my head that convinces me that for all intents and purposes, this isn't the time. Nobody's going to want to hear the words that I have to say. The things that I want to do, or all that I am aspiring to do. Maybe there's no one out there that wants to hear this voice, these facial expressions, and this person in front of you, this human being or multi-dimensional being of light that just wants to have a group of people, a community that makes me have that feeling that everything's going to be all right. The type of people that have been working on themselves or starting to work on themselves or are delving into all that encompasses their awakening, spirituality, whatever that looks like to them. It could be a whole lot of intergalactic type downloads or energy healing in the form of Reiki or light language. It could be such a large range of topics, from how do I program a crystal in order to access these deeper portions of me? How can I set my intentions to manifest all the things that I truly desire from my heart and soul to bring into form, into this physical reality? What is reality? How do you even meditate? Why would you even meditate? What is sound healing? Why would I ever want to attend a sound healing or sound bath? Maybe today is the day that I decide enough is enough. Maybe today is the day that I decide that whoever you are that may be watching this, that's actually taking time out of your day to hear these contemplations from me, maybe this helps you get motivated or inspired to do the things that you long to do, those things that you've allowed yourself to go so long without doing, maybe because you believe somewhere inside you, or it got told to you at some point, that making music, random sounds, meeting people, traveling the world, going to music festivals, going to healing retreats, creating your own healing retreats. Maybe someone told you that it's pointless to even try because other people have succeeded at it. Why do you think that you would be able to succeed at it? Do you have enough certifications? Do you have enough licenses and pieces of paper that illustrate how profound and expert you are to be able to talk about these things, to be able to take a group of people, hold space for them, and space being a safe, happy environment that allows you to express yourself without fear of judgment, without fear of being judged, where people can legitimately hear the words that are coming out of your mouth and coming from your soul, however that may look like. Experiences that leave you speechless from how amazing they all come together. We all come together. Where you feel supported, where you feel truly held. I don't know, maybe today's the day. Because when I sit and I meditate and I have those moments of clear introspection, connecting with Source, Creator, God, the universe, my higher self, whatever vernacular is required for the point to get across, I ask, am I doing all that I can to be a light for humanity? Am I doing all that I can to assist in the anchoring of all of these higher vibrations? This reality of New Earth or Blessed Gaia, a place where peace is the norm and creative expression and being weird is every day and accepted. Where my desires to create a healing sanctuary that's able to travel the world and get set up in all these different places while simultaneously exploring new places with groups of people and making an entire healing integrative event occur. It's difficult for me to even find words for how much I want this to come into being, especially when the logic side of it is, how can you expect to get to this end result when you're not actively taking the steps leading up to the creation of that? Well, I tried my hand in putting on these events by myself and creating these spaces by myself with a little bit of help from people that were interested in helping out, and one by one, step by step, universe curb stomped that and said, it's not time. We gave you the idea, the vision of what this will look like later on down the line, but it's not time. When something is meant for you, it will be relatively effortless. And I say relatively because in all actuality, it will be as much effort into it as you believe is necessary. So after talking with my higher self and asking, hey, I am craving a new experience, I'm craving something different from this monotony of being a couch potato and living in a place that isn't conducive to me expressing myself, where I'm not happy. Not quite sad and depressed, but not happy. Where I feel stunted. Because I'm used to going from one experience to another. And learning all that I can while I go. maybe today is the day that this video finds its way to my YouTube and Instagram channels. Maybe today is the day. At the very least, since I haven't been working a job, hourly paid position, because trusting that things are going to wind up working out, not fooling myself, but trusting that somehow, some way, I am going to be led from one synchronicity to another, and things will come together even better than I could have ever hoped. I don't even know how the journey is going to look like, but that's why it's a journey. I do know how ultimately it'll end up, but it is what it is. Only things that I've been up to lately has been working on my physical body, healing emotionally, and clearing away trauma in all the ways that that is manifested throughout my life, and understanding why I've had to go through so many painful experiences, from people taking my money and running to just being hurt, as time and time again I find myself in the situations where the people that I thought that I could count on, the people that I allowed myself to care about and love, disappointed me in some way, shape, or form, ghosted me after doing their damnness to tell me that I was the problem. Over and over and over again. And it's such a minority of people that have done that. But it's strange how that minority can overtake all of the positive compliments and experiences that we receive in our day-to-day lives. So I haven't been working, haven't been doing one-on-one sessions with anyone in a while, just been taking the supplements prescribed by my new holistic doc, working out, and slowly teaching myself guitar, and getting back into creating music, and doing theta healing on myself, and took a theta healing course, and successfully got my certificate to be a practitioner of that. So there's that. Managed to successfully deal with court-oriented things from what happened at the tail end of summer last year, which, if I don't already have a video about all that, that'll be coming, because I have stories for days. But yeah, let's see, what have I learned so far on the guitar? There's that chord, that chord, that chord. botched the lyrics there, botched the singing, botched the guitar playing, but hey, I'm learning. Yay! So yeah, maybe today.